Hey guys, Tony Ray right here at our Backwoods Homestead again, and as you can see I got on my little hat here because it is chilly in Nashville, Tennessee. Well, another little update on the cabin. Not sure what I'm going to call this yet, but I am going to be doing some insulation, and we got to build a wall right up in here, and I'll show you that in a minute. And I'm not going to do that today, but it's kind of an intro to what we're going to do within a few days, and build a wall and then insulate and get a top over here. I'll show you that so we can put our hot water heater up there. So that's what this video is going to be about, and I'll be back with that right after this. So what I'm doing today, I'm going to be moving this shower out. We've kind of got it set in place where it's going to go, and it's pretty level. But right there you see I'm going to be building a wall out here, like right in here, so we can tie this to it. So it's kind of a false wall, but it will be part of the ceiling. And then there's the top plate. And see, from here to here would be the ceiling, to be up here, come across all the way to that beam right there. But what I need right now to do, the plumber is going to be coming in, so he wants me to go ahead and insulate all this in this wall here, and then stop, because we're building another wall right here that'll come out and enclose the bathroom. So once the get this done and the wall built, the plumber can come in. We're going to move the kitchenette and all that out so they can get in here and do all their stuff out for the plumbing. So I'm just kind of prepping today. I'll get all this insulation up just to there, and then we'll stop, and I'll be back. All right, guys, I don't have a whole lot of time today, so I'm basically just going to get the insulation from right here to right here, and then I can push this back in, build our wall right here, up here, and build the top plate, and then get it all level. And then the plumbers will come in, and because I needed all that done first, because I don't need to build this other wall yet, because it won't be able to pull this out. So once I get this done today, a couple of hours maybe, I'll push this back in, and then I'll do this tomorrow or another day this week. So only have like an hour and a half to two today. So I'm going to pull this out, get it out of the way. You see our wiring's already done back through here. And we'll have some wiring up here, but we won't really need to do anything else in here. This is pretty much like it's going to be. Thought about caulking in here, but I'm not. This is the east wall. This hardly ever sees sunlight because there's a tree that shades this whole area. But I am going to do the south side of the wall over here with this reflective foil, because that's the hottest side. So I got out here during the day, the hottest part of the day, and that wall gets pretty hot right there in this front wall. So I'll show you what I'm going to use on that. Reflective material. People say the R value is not high. It's not, but that's not its purpose. It's reflective on both sides, and it's got a little bubble in the middle like bubble wrap. 16-inch on centers, and I'll put it all on that wall, and I have another roll over there. So that's what I'm going to use on that. So I'm going to get this insulation out. I'm using just regular R13. Well, we went to R15, just a little bit dense, more dense, and it covers about 30 square feet. $19 a roll, so not bad. We're going to use rock sool, but it's real expensive now. There's no reason to use that. So this has got a moisture barrier on the front, so I'll be back and I'll get right to it. Now, no plumbing is going to be in this wall here, right over here. And the shower's in. The hot water here is going to be up here, so that PEX is going to run like this, down this wall and over, and then your shower head's going to be here. So nothing going to be in this wall, so I won't have to worry about any of it. All right. So I'll be back. I'm going to do the rest of this. I won't film all this. I'll get this all done, and I'll show you what it looks like when I get back. See you in a minute. All right, guys. See how I'm doing this? You've probably seen people do this a couple of different ways, but you can do it inside here like this, and that's fine. But I'm doing mine like this. So I'm overlapping it on the stud, and then I'm stapling both of them together. The little tabs, just flip them in. There may be cases where you can't use this, but this is going to have tongue and groove over it. Actually, right here is going to be nothing because this is the back of the shower. All right, I'm going to continue on right here, and I'll be back with that. I got to cut this piece right here, so I'll be back. All right, guys, I'll come back with a close-up and show you that, and then that'll be it. think I'm gonna call it a day on this one for the first day, and show you what I did there. Like I said, we just needed that much done so we can slide that shower back in there. I'm not gonna put it back in there yet. So anyway, it don't take too long to do this. And then, of course, all that up there will be insulated. And that all there will be an open ceiling, and I'll have tongue and groove pine in it. So I just got to get a little bit more and tape that little area right there. Got all that kind of sealed up top. I had some rock wool left over, but we could probably still use it. I may use it in places like right over the window. I don't think I showed you up here yet, this little loft. We got our microwave, toaster, and a bunch of other stuff we're going to use in the cabin. So this whole area right here, let's see about we're going to insulate, because that's the outside of the porch. See there? And it's a pretty good size for storage or blankets, pillows, stuff like that. This will all be insulated, and this will be tongue and groove pine. So if you use this for a bed, you have to put an egress window in, and we don't want to do that. Probably nobody will want to sleep up here, maybe kids, but I doubt it. So we're going to put a piece of plywood over this and insulate this, seal all this in, and then probably put 3/8 plywood up there, and then some more 2x4s. It's a nice little storage area. So that'll be later on. And then all this will be insulated. All right, guys, I think I'm going to wrap this video up for today. We did accomplish what I wanted to get accomplished. We got the insulation behind the shower area, and we'll get ready to put this thing in here soon. But I'm going to call it a day, and we'll end this video, just a short update. Patty and I'll come back with another video. We'll get these walls up here around the shower once it's installed, when the plumbers come. So as always, thanks for joining us right here at our Backwoods Homestead. This is Tony, Ray, and Patty, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks, guys.